Jeremy, thank you. Fun Fest is the hottest event of the summer, and that's mainly due to the acts that take the stage. Each year, the lineup gets better and better. Joining us now with a reveal of who will perform at this year's Fun Fest is ABC Tri-City's Kelly Getz. Kelly, tell us about those exciting acts coming to Kingsport.
Oh, John, we are so excited. Yeah, you said it's the hottest festival of the summer, not just because it takes place in the middle of July, but because of who is taking the stage, as you mentioned. We're going to talk all about it. Emily Thompson here is going to tell me all about Fun Fest. We have that first act. Let's break it down, talk about each one. Who is performing on the first night?
So Thursday night, we kick off with We Are Messengers opening for Torrin Wells, and we're super excited about that show for our contemporary Christian concert. Then we roll into Friday with Edwin McCain and Bret Michaels of Poison. So excited to see that show hit the stage here in the stadium, and close out Fun Fest with Avery Anna and Brad Paisley.
Brad Paisley, now that is the biggest name. That is the one that grabbed my attention. I mean, was it a hard get for Brad?
That one is a labor of love, certainly, and we are so appreciative to our sponsors for helping us push as far as we could to get that.
And of course, this region, I mean, deep-rooted in music, especially country music if you go up to the state line. So what do you think it'll mean to have Brad Paisley here?
You know, he is such a great entertainer and has so many songs, so many big hits. You know, he's got songs in so many great movies, and really just such a fun performer over so many years, and still has new stuff coming out all the time. He just had one come out recently and is now going on tour here in the U.S. again, and so we're just excited to have him here. I think it's a great chance for people that probably haven't gone to see him, or even if you have years ago. He's got so many albums since then, so it's gonna be a really neat show.
And you said he's a great entertainer, but Bret Michaels, I mean, he could put on a show on the stage. Talk about him, because we're kind of pulling in all different demographics here.
Absolutely. You know, we're great. We're so excited to see his Party Girl tour come here to Kingsport. I think we'll probably see a lot of beads out. We'll feel a little Mardi Gras here for him, but also you're gonna hear those great Poison songs. So it's gonna be a great mix of music from him, as well as Edwin McCain. You know, we've had Edwin out here in Kingsport before, and still new stuff coming out from him. So it's going to be such a good mix of music for that show.
And I'm not too familiar with Thursday's act, and maybe some people at home definitely love them, or you know, might be like me. Tell me a little bit more about them.
So We Are Messengers, great group of guys. They're out of Ireland. Such a neat mix of songs. They have so many that are playing on the radio right now, as well as Torrin Wells. You know, Joy in the Morning being one of my favorites from him. But such fun music from both of them. It will be a high energy show for that.
And of course, we've got to talk tickets, because as soon as this was announced, people were like, where do I get them? I'm ready for that VIP section.
Yes, indeed. Tickets will go on sale Friday morning, April 4th, 10 a.m. at funfest.net. Watch our social media. It's going to help you get on there as quick as you can. Tickets are $25 to start for those shows with general admission. And then VIP tickets, of course, we only have a few of those tickets for each show. Most of it is general admission, but if you hurry, you can get those VIP tickets as well.
What's the best strategy to ensure that you get all the tickets you want for Fun Fest this year?
Number one, I would get them early. I think definitely for this year, I would say I would be waiting on Friday at 10 a.m. And do your best to get on there. Don't keep hitting refresh once you've made it into the queue. It does put you into a queue. Don't hit refresh. Be patient. And again, you know, we got plenty of space out here, so we hope everybody gets a chance.
Well, that's a good tip, because I'm all about the refresh button, so I needed to know that. Well, we're going to talk more about Fun Fest and what is in store as we celebrate 45 years here from Kingsport. We're going to go ahead and toss it to break. We'll be right back.